me think about this. Children. What happens when you think of children? Anyone?
A lot of money.
Money? Money? Look, children, what is it? It was $100,000 to raise a baby to a teenager, right? An adult. 100,000 minimum. And so the underlying message behind that is that a parent has needs to look after the children, pay for their schooling, everything else, their social activities, and even set up a tertiary fund and things, blah, blah, blah. So there's an underlying driver, a motivator for people to earn an extra income stream, if they could. In most people's situations who have jobs, the linear income means that when you work 9 to 5, you get paid X amount of money per hour. But if you don't work, you don't get paid. That's the beautiful thing around what we're offering, is providing people to earn a leveraged residual income. And so Steve is, he's got 2 children, he's going to have needs for some money, and he's also employed. What does he do?
He is a tow truck driver.
Tow truck driver.
It's his own company.
Oh, fantastic. Well, he's earning income. Do you think that if he's earning income, he'd maybe have the ability to either invest in these life-changing products risk-free and or invest in the business? Do you think so? If this was a good fit for him?
If it was a good fit for him.
Yeah, great. And so it's looking good. Now Steve's also a business owner. Here's the thing I love about the B's and the lists, is that a business owner, what are some of the qualities that business owners have? They're entrepreneurial, they're self-starters, they're highly motivated, they usually or would look for a return on their investment. They're looking at this as a part-time business opportunity. They've got all the skill sets that if this was a good fit for them and they transitioned into our company and into our industry, it's more than likely that they'd have everything, the wherewithal to become highly successful. There are very wealthy people in Lifeforce. In fact, our industry produces, I believe, the most amount of millionaires in any industry on the planet. Am I right, Dean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Still.
Thanks. Your fault if I'm wrong. No.
By far.
Yeah. By far, really, truly. And so he's a business owner, and so they're my favourites, because if I see somebody who's got a B, and it's not exact, but it would suggest that they would be quick to pick up and run with this. And examples of this is, look, when you get someone that, like a lot of business owners, they're owned by their businesses. They don't own the business, they're owned by the business, right? And similarly to having employment, and I've been there, I've done all of these things, folks. Same thing, once again, the job owns me, because if I don't work, I don't get paid. And so, do you think that one day, maybe, Steve would like to have a life? You know, maybe spend more time with his children. Maybe be able to go and do stuff that he couldn't do if he was building his business, right? Because he needs to be at his business, right? Most of the time.
Yep.
So that's fantastic, and he's also a homeowner. Okay, well, what do you know about homes, folks? Repairs, rates, rent, whatever. There's a lot of money involved in owning a home and repairing it and keeping it maintained. Just when you think things are sweet, something will go wrong. So can you see, Esmeralda, that underneath all of these identifiers, Steve would have a mighty fine reason if it worked for him, and if we could show him and provide him the leverage. Can you see that this would be a great opportunity for him? And in actual fact, he's got all the fundamentals to do very well. Can you see that? Now, here's the beautiful thing. We mentioned that there's a way to get your products for free, for life, right? Well, did you know you only need 3 people to get your body balance for free? Referring 3 people to the company, body Body Balance is free the following month in this market. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And not only that, the company has also made this Life Shift pack and the Power Shift pack, which is 2 meal replacements, but the Life Shift pack, you find 3, the company is going to send you that for free the following month. Now, as customers, that's what that is. That's a customer offer. The member offer, the business offer, means that you are eligible for free product as well, but on top of that, you earn commissions on the referral. And those commissions can add up, and add up, and add up. And there's quite amazing stories of business owners where, in Lifeforce, where it's pretty hard to keep up with the money showing up in the account. Would that be a nice thing?
Yes.
No.
It's pretty amazing. And so, Esmeralda, here's the beautiful thing. You do not need all of those 67 people. Wow, you're sure of that? No, 70.
80. Oh yeah, 70. Yes,
70. Can you see, you don't actually need all those 70 people to say, yes, hey, I trust you, and I actually need this stuff. I'd be willing to trial it risk-free. You don't need all the 70 people. You only need 3. Can you see yourself getting at least the products for free?
At least.
Hello. And this is only up to C in your Rolodex.
My Rolodex.
Your Rolodex.
I know what it is.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. That's the purpose of the exercise, folks.
Electronic Rolodex.
That's the purpose of the exercise, folks. And to help you see the potential of this thing. Now, finding 3 and getting your product free is fantastic. But if you chose to actually apply yourself, then the opportunity to enjoy the benefits of our fast growth strategies, the opportunity is absolutely outrageous. It's huge. Will it be hard? Yes. Will it be challenging? Yes. All those things will come into play. Bottom line, though, is that out of all of this, you'll be making a difference in so many people's lives. So I invite you to look at your own list, work with the person that invited you here if you need some support. But if you can see the same potential, then I only have one question to ask you. And that is there any reason why you can't get started? That's for you to just sit with. Is there any reason why you can't get started? And folks, we've got a very special offer on tonight, just because you're sitting around our boardroom table. We can actually provide free shipping for anyone that would like to trial these products risk-free. Right? Risk-free. If you'd like to trial these products and get started, you could possibly walk away with some product tonight. I don't know who invited or who's got some material here and product, but you could walk away tonight with your product under your arm. You can get started, and then let's just see what's happened. So, other than that, give Esmeralda. And folks, we've got some order forms and stuff, wholesale order forms and all that sort of carry on. So please mix and mingle. I'm going to wind up here shortly. And other than that, I just want to thank you all for coming. You've been very patient. And if there's anything else, I ideally will look forward to seeing you folks. You know those events we mentioned we're hosting? Well, with that list, if these folks are local, you could get your products paid for really quickly just by coming to our events. And we'll provide the same information and ideally the same hilarity that we can provide tonight, free of charge. So, thank you everyone. Thank you.